your altar of thanksgiving. Before the reign and the generation of Christ, our Christian communication, fellowship, and relationship with Jesus was being mediated by priests. We have no direct communication, conversation, or relationship with Jesus without a mediator, a human physical mediator. When Jesus was crucified, the curtain in the inner temple split open. It gives you access to God, and then we no longer need the fellowship of a physical temple, because the temple is you. 1 Corinthians chapter 3 from verse 16. It said, don't you know that you yourselves are God's temple, and the Spirit of God lives in you? In other words, the Spirit of God no longer dwells in temples built by human hands, but now dwells in temple of human hearts. Amen. Tell your neighbor, today, the Spirit of God no longer dwells in temple built by human hands, but in temple of human hearts. That's how beautiful, how expensive what you bring to Jesus is. What it looks at to validate your offering or your thanksgiving is your heart. You come before him in singing and dancing, in worshiping, in thanksgiving. If your heart is far from him, it is a mere waste of effort and energy. You have not given all. You have not given anything until you have given your hearts. That is your true act of devotion. Your most expensive, costly thanksgiving is your heart. Jesus encourages us to settle all accounts in our hearts, so that our hearts can be purified for him. When your hearts bear unforgiveness, grudges, malice, you keep offense, you hold on to offense, you have a list of people that have offended you, and you have said, I will never forgive them, and you are in the altar to give thanksgiving to God, you are wasting your time. In pure altar, obedience is better than sacrifice.